name is John Mary. I'm from Cross River State.
Cross River.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Anambra State, Enugu Agede.
Enugu Agede.
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem?
Sir, my husband loves me so much.
Your husband loves you.
Yes, sir.
So what do people come out here for?
He went to do my introduction. So after the introduction, his uncle is against him getting married to me.
His uncle is against you getting married to him?
Yes, sir. So I was like, is it your uncle that will choose a wife for you, or you make decision yourself? And the uncle said that it's either he leaves me and continue with his business, or he will leave the business. The uncle told him that if he will go on with me, that he should leave the business. And if he will continue with his business, that he should leave me. And he was like, he cannot leave me because I had a child for him, but I lost the child. My first baby, I lost her in the hospital. So my question now is that, is it the uncle that will choose wife for him, or is the will of God for we to get married together?
Let me hear from your man.
I tell my brother, my siblings that I'm going to marry. All of them agreed. So I tell them now so day that I'm going to marry. They say me go forward. Understand? And I don't tell the mother of my wife that I don't tell my brothers, and they agree. Understand? So I can't tell my uncle that I'm going to marry. My uncle told me, say that, how can I come? See, where is the case from? I tell him, say it's from Cross River. He tell me, say, is it what is happening now? I tell him, say,
put mic like this.
I tell him, say, yes. He told me that after going to that marriage, that I should pack my whole things and leave from that place that I'm doing, because now he get the place.
The business you are doing, is it your uncle's business?
I'm paying him rent, but I there on his place. I'm paying him for the shop I occupied. So, see the list where we have agreed with the both that I'm going to do so. And I have go do introduction.
You have done introduction?
Yes, I have done introduction. After doing the introduction, he told me so. So, he said that I should pack all my things and go. Before I know it, he sent the bouncer, sent the managers to pursue me out of that place.
Where is that place?
That place is Abuja Cielo, where I'm doing the business. He pursued me.
So he came from Abuja to this place?
Yes, from Abuja I came. I enter night so that I can be able to meet this program.
You enter night bus to meet here?
Yes, I enter night bus in order to, because I saw it in the YouTube when I watching it by somebody direct. I said that I must go this place. You understand? Even if you don't know now, and the people where they are around don't know that I'm coming to this place.
So now you know there without your uncle again.
Yeah, what happened recently is that is that he sent the manager to inform me if I'm with this my wife again that I should leave the place.
So what have you done now? Have you left the place or are you still there?
I have left the place, but now what I hear from manager, because of this list, we could have done this thing before, but now he spoiled everything. And the introduction where we have done, he sent me back to village. As I then go this village, even my mothers and all my uncles, they beg and he said no. Okay. So my brother tell me, say, make I come back from Abuja.
Okay.
As when I come back from Abuja, as I passing on the way, one woman went near, I see me walking on the way. Tell me what is happening. That he has not seen me for a very long time. I tell and say this is the issue I have with my uncle. That he pursued me out of this. The woman come.
Wait, your mic no.
The woman come beg him. Beg him. He let me come that place again. But
Order. Let's listen to him.
He let me come back to that place again. But all of a sudden, the manager called me. See that he tell me, say, you want to tell me something. I tell him what is happening. What is happening? He tell me, say, that my uncle come from America. Tell me, say, because the girl is pregnant with me. Tell me, say, and the pikin died. What I hear since that pikin died, that nothing will connect me with that girl. That if I ever there with her, that what we will do for me, that nobody should beg him again. And we don't have money. You don't have money to start another business, doing another thing. Therefore, I said that I should come this place with him. So that
Dear Mike, no. Uh-huh.
I said that I should come this place, even to take risky. Enter I should come this place to see that after praying for me, the solution.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 29 years.
HM 21.
I'm 29.
Okay. Is your father and mother, are they still alive?
My mother still alive, but my father don't die.
Is your mother in support for you to marry her?
Yes.
Is she 100% in support? Be honest.
He support.
She support.
Yes.
Who is the first son in your family?
The first son in my family is staying in Abuja too.
Your blood brother.
Yes, my blood brother.
Is he in support?
He's in support. If you know her.
So you say you love her.
I love her.
What makes you to love her?
What made me love him is truthful, straightforward human being.
She's straightforward.
Yes.
She's truthful.
And if they help me in my business too, I have monitored her. I have monitored her severally and even leave my business to her. My business day as I leave her. That makes me love her. But my brother said no, that I should not do that. And me, I don't have money. And he don't send the person to send me out of that place. Since I still there with him. He tell me, say, since that pikin don't die, that nothing will connect me and him. Since he don't die, I should better leave. I said, what is type of this thing you are telling me?
Oh, what is type of this? But you love her?
I love her.
No, do you love him? Eh?
Yes, sir.
What makes you to love him?
What makes me to love him is that he's hard work.
Hardworking.
He's God-fearing. And he's also there with me when I was facing all sorts of challenges. So he's always there with me. Serious.
I love her. But only problem where I see in her where I know like is an anger. And even made the split of anger go out from him. The anger normally disturbs her. Even the mother told me about the anger. But I tell her, say, no wahala, but there is thing well I see. If the person can able to tell me the truth, yes, I can.
Which truth do you want me to tell you?
The truth. Yeah, I want to.
Nobody is complete in this world.
Nobody.
If you have an anger problem, there is another problem you have. So in life, nobody can be perfect.
And you told me that anger, once the anger started, you understand, it can do undo.
So when have you witnessed the anger in the house?
I have witnessed anger. You and you do the anger severally.
So when that anger comes, what did she don't do you before?
If anger comes, you can even break something or stop doing work. If I tell and say when you do something, you don't go do. But when in like 5 minutes time or 10 minutes, you go tell me that he is sorry, that he don't know what to do. If I listen to her, I forgive her.
If you listen to her, I forgive her.
I forgive her. Say now, no be her, don't be not the spirit where they disturb her.
Okay, now, he said your own senior brother wants you to marry her.
Like her.
So two of you are living together.
We are living together.
In your house.
Yes.
In Abuja.
Yes.
For how long have two of you started living together?
You know, it's getting to 7 months.
7 months. So even when she was pregnant, who was she living with?
When she was pregnant, you understand, he's living in my house.
In your house?
Yes.
How many of you are staying in the house? Talk.
It's the both of us.
For how long have two of you started living?
Our relationship started in 2020.
When the two of you started living together?
It's 2021. 2021 November.
So-
that is when we started.
So when did you born that child? Where died?
It's 5th of June last month.
Last month.
Yes, sir.
You born the child died.
Yes, sir.
He don't do introduction.
Yes, sir.
That is all. He has never paid the bride price. Eh?
I never paid. That time I wanted to pay. My brother sent me and I stranded the money where I was. Finish. I don't have the money again.
The money finish.
Yes. And the 1 week, 1 month, I know do something because of he pursue me from that place.
So what are you doing now? Where he don't pursue you?
As he pursue me, one woman begged me. He called me back. But
Okay.
what brought me here that he said that I'm going to leave that place because of this year.
The uncle said he will leave there entirely, that he will not do the business again, that another person will take place of that place.
Because two of you are still together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In Igbo land, there's something they say in Igbo. In here, there are a minute. Something will fall inside water. They use hand, they find, and they use leg. So we will take it easy and get the mind of your uncle. Nevertheless, so far your mother is in support. Your senior brother who represents your father is in support. Nothing can stop you not to marry her. But we will take it easy and approach him. Approach him. People make sacrifice for the Lord. Your uncle says you should not. He did not say you must not marry her. What he said that if you want to marry her, you will not be in my shop. So it will be one of the reasons to start on your own to be a man.
He opened mouth, tell me say I must not marry her.
There is nothing he can do if you want to marry her. The only thing he can do is to take you away from his shop. And that is the only thing. But I think diplomatically, we can still approach him. I can follow it up, also call him, allow them to marry. Then when he insisted that two of you must not marry, nobody forced him to marry the wife. You end up marrying whom you want to marry.
Me now, as he's only listening now, I don't get money to because their place they very far. For me to go the place, and they very far. He just do. But
What do you want to say?
That is not what you are trying to tell him. You are trying to let him know that you talk to the uncle, but if the uncle still insists for him not to marry me, then he will, nobody knows, tell him to marry his own wife.
The work you are doing for your uncle, are you working for him? Is he paying you or you are just serving? I want to know.
if month to finish, I pay him rent. I pay for his shop.
That means you are using his shop.
Yes. If month pay, I pay him rent for.
Okay.
month.
There could be proper approach to him to allow two of you to marry. We will approach him.
And he there for America.
He there for America.
If he hears the voice of me thinking about the deal, talk about the deal, he go tell me say I'm a hopeless woman. That we have disappointed. Even my mother beg and he said no.
No, leave that thing he said when he come back. But I'm not 100% in support two of you living together when you have not married. You have to discuss with your brother because it's a sin that two of you are committing. Even though you have, the introduction is not marriage. How much is the bride price? They say that day.
What they say now, you go reach open this thing.
You see, they are even coming and carry the book. Okwa Dele Sato. They even come with a list.
It's 150 for the dowry. 150,000.
How much?
150,000
For the
dowry. And they say he will buy dress for the father and the
What doesn't
mother.
happen? No. Oh, anybody? Oh, now here when they come now for me to marry with the bride price. Is that what is happening? Wait, be calling. 150,000 for
dowry, sir.
diary. What again?
Mother and father dress. That he is the one that will buy it, but they did not put the exact price there. They say family is 50,000, mother only 40,000. Then the village youth is 30,000 naira. It is written here that they say the wife friend is 10,000 naira that they will give to the wife.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Nobody is hearing them. Less noise.
Wife to be married, 2 sets of balls, 5 sets of wrappers inside the ball. Hollandis, wax and George to be precise. Hair ties, wristwatch, necklace, bangle, shoes.
Ebele makuwa. Uame. Ebele makuwa. Uame. Uame. Okam sirije. Yeah.
I say 150.
Okay.
150 for dowry, negotiable by the two family.
Okay, the whole thing now is how much?
They did not write the total here.
Come and total it. Because they're not supposed to be staying together without marriage. It's a sin. Be calling the amount now.
The amount of the father dress is not written here. For the family is 50,000. Mother own is 40,000. Then the village youth is 30,000 naira. Wife friend is 10,000 naira. Wife to be married, they wrote for dowry 150,000. They did not write other prices of other things that is here, sir.
Calculation is like how much? Yeah, once again,
It may be 500,000 or 400.
500,000. Christian. This is how much? Check. We want to be sure. How much? Yeah, check, yeah.
300,000.
Keep the 300,000. When you now calculate and be sure, we will complete it. Then you go and marry her. So, tell your brother that to beg your uncle that you want to marry. The house you people are living now, your house, Abi?
My house.
My
house.
Even if it's 500,000 naira, remaining 200,000, right? I don't want to give it to you finish. I don't want to complete this until you are sure. Go and price those village people very well. And when you are not sure, we complete it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Thank you.
Woman, do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God bless you. God bless two of you. God bless this money. Don't put it in your business, so Abi, that is our agreement.
Yes, sir.
What is our agreement?
Marry with it.
They will keep it until we are sure of the bride price. We complete it for them. Then after the marriage, we now see again. Then you can come with uniform. We'll now talk about business. God bless you and favor you in Jesus' name. God bless you. Go back to your chair.